Hey everyone, welcome back to How to Be a Poser. Today, we're going to the dark side. I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks that'll make your Sideshow 6-scale Darth Vader figure extra imposing. Let's get started. What you need to keep in mind when you're posing Darth Vader is that the character is all about presence. One of the first things you're going to notice is out of the box a few things are out of place. In this case, the chain needs to be beneath this hook. And my fingers are being pretty clumsy today. So what I'm going to want to do in order to avoid breaking that is bring some tweezers in to pinch such a small piece that you may not be able to grab with your less dexterous fingers. I think the general rule for Vader's tabards is that they should typically be flush with the inner corner of these boxes, or the belt boxes. And if you do it just right, like I'm doing here, just grabbing it and tug this way, then you'll get this nice draping. For this figure, for this particular reincarnation of Sideshow's Vader figure, they've provided us with two hands specifically engineered to go onto these belt boxes. I think in order to get these to go on properly, you just need to really concentrate on bringing his arm back a fair amount. Give him a bit of a shrug. And that's going to give the elevation that you need in order to get this hand to come in at the proper angle. You want to achieve the appearance of him actually resting the weight of his hands on those boxes. Any differences in the angle or anything are going to be hidden when you bring the cape down. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move this guy in here. Probably should have done this before I actually did the pose, but I don't think we lost anything by doing it later. I really want to get the bottom of this helmet to lie in such a way that it mimics the curve of the pauldrons. Now, if you really want to go cool, turn his head just a touch. But don't go too far, because you don't want that head to be looking awkward. Turn his body the other way. Just get his feet a nice, even distance apart. Shoulder width, no more. Another thing you want to be mindful of is the fabric on these tabards and on the cape as well. If when you're making your adjustments here, you pull down on it, it's going to get nice and tight there, but once you release it, you're going to get this curve that doesn't look natural. So you have to find a nice middle ground. Okay, once you're done, find that switch, and that's Vader Boy. I recommend picking up a good pair of cloth gloves or just a box of cloth gloves and using those when you're messing with a glossy black figure or a metallic figure of any kind. Anything that's going to show up as fingerprints, you're going to thank yourself